What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Happy holidays, guys, and Merry Christmas to all of you out there tuning in for this Christmas special. Today we've got The View with a breath of fresh air on their take. Today we've got Whoopi and a rowdy crew weighing in on someone other than Trump today. We know them for usually trying to rag on Trump. Surprise this hasn't resulted in a defamation suit yet. We've got them weighing in on the ex-Fox News anchor Tucker Carlson and his removal from the news network. Definitely have some interesting viewpoints and takes on that. In this following clip, they are, kind of worried about their future for The View, and if all the anchors will be on the show going forward, into the new year, I should say. Excited to get in this clip, guys. We're gonna jump straight into it, and then I'll get my thoughts on the back end, guys. So definitely stick around to the end so you guys can get my thoughts on the back end. But let's get straight into it, y'all. Before we do that, though, make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy. Also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. Let's get into it, y'all.
Well, let's go dumpster diving over at The View. I found this clip where Joy Behar and Sunny Hostin are talking about Tucker Carlson getting fired. Joy Behar, this is strange silence as they all realize, even Whoopi Goldberg says it, like everyone is fireable and they're starting to feel it in the air. And Joy Behar even says that what happened to Tucker has happened to me. So we'll watch that at the end of this clip.
What was the tipping point for them, given all of the, stuff that he did?
I have an idea.
Sunny has an idea. Everybody duck. Here comes a whole lot of dumb.
The settlement with Dominion Voting Systems, in which Fox agreed to pay $787.5 million. In addition, there's an unresolved $2.7 billion defamation suit filed by the Smartmatic voting technology company. He lost those people so much money that I don't think it's that they suddenly had a moral compass and said, oh my goodness, he's saying these racist and misogynist things. And
she always goes to accusing others of saying racist and misogynist things, as she said the worst things against Israel in defense of Hamas.
He cost them too much money. And in order to stop the bleeding, when you have a pending lawsuit for over $1 billion against you, you can use somewhat of a defense. Listen, we recognize what he was doing, and he no longer works for the company. And
let's not forget that what Sunny also has said about Clarence Thomas, about Tim Scott. There is not a black conservative that she hasn't gone after them on race.
But I have a question for you. Why are other people who also said that the Dominion voting machines were corrupted, why are they still working now?
Joy Behar is bringing up an interesting counterpoint. Why are other Fox News hosts still there? Laura Ingraham, Sean Hannity have also hinted at the Dominion thing, and they got to keep their job. And so none of that makes sense why Tucker got picked out and canned.
My understanding, though, is that the feeling by Dominion's lawyers was that their behavior was not as egregious. And part of the Dominion settlement that hasn't been made public, and this has been reported, I'm not sure if ABC News has verified it, that it was part of the deal was, and then you got to get rid of Tucker.
I don't believe this entirely, by the way. I'm pretty sure Tucker went into Fox News and said, look, I run this place, and that's why they got rid of him. It actually has nothing to do with Dominion.
Shows you that everyone is expendable.
Yeah.
No one is.
I don't know who ever thought they weren't.
Well, he did.
Well, but that's the shocker. Everyone is replaceable. Everyone is replaceable.
Yeah.
I thought you realized that. Everybody realized that when you turn like 11.
Yeah.
That's when you figure out, oh, somebody else could be doing what I'm doing.
It's very weird that it's Whoopi saying that everyone's replaceable, and she's the #1 paid talent on The View. So all the other co-hosts are going, Whoopi, are you trying to tell us something? Because you're the one who's the most secure here. And she's going, y'all can get canned.
Mostly it was the misogyny that got him out too.
That was a big
Some of the
factor.
nasty things. So it doesn't matter that you're destroying democracy every night with your lying,
Right.
but you can't say anything bad about
Particularly
a staff
executives.
member because it was behind the
But I
scenes.
disagree.
Okay, and that's not true that misogyny did not get Tucker fired, because Fox News has always had gropey people groping on everyone over there.
A lot of
first
that
money?
going around, a lot of invasion of the
Absolutely, yeah.
invasion of the body snatchers everywhere. I mean, when you think about all the people who are now in the camp with Trump, who really were not before, they all sort of became crazy over the last 5 6
I wonder if it's
Joy Behar says we went crazy for following Trump. The crazy people are the ones that followed Biden, in spite of him wrecking your economy and your industry and your freedom and your border, showing weakness around the world to open up new world wars. Behar, we're not the crazy ones. You're the crazy one.
But it just shows you that, no matter how high your ratings are, if you tick off somebody at the top, they will get rid of you.
yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh. That has happened to me.
Shall I just let that go and move on? Yeah. Okay.
Uncomfortable silence as the producer nods. Yeah, we'll just not answer that. None of their jobs are secure. Sonny Hostin, keep ripping on Tucker Carlson, because guess what? Someone better will come along and you'll go bye-bye. They're going to Tucker Carlson you.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Coming from our friend Doug. Definitely going to be sure to leave that original video link down in the description box below for those of you guys who want to go over there and check that out. And also for you guys to go over there and show Doug some love. Seems that Joy Behar got some type of reprimanding or talking to by the producers at some point in time. I told you guys the things they say on that show, they really walk a fine line between defamation suits and civil lawsuits. Every time they get on that show and they start talking about people, they try to drag their name into them. We've seen this time and time and time again with The View, and that's why a lot of people have turned their back on The View, just because of the nasty tone of this show. It just seems like it's gather around and try to tear someone down. I never thought I'd see the day where I say the only person that really had a logical take in that whole segment right there was Whoopi, when she said everyone is replaceable. I don't know when we start thinking that we weren't replaceable. Sonny Hostin letting them know, like, I'm a little bit nervous now. Do you think, they're going to replace us? Joy Behar following along like, yeah, they will. You say the right things, you tick off the right people at the top, they're going to try to take you down. Just like what they did with Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson was a guy actually talking the truth, though. He was speaking cold hard facts. The establishment doesn't like when you start to, speak the truth and get masses behind you. You got to think about it. Tucker Carlson, we've seen him with the highest ratings Fox News has ever seen. Tucker was bringing in the big bucks, and for Fox News to, say off with your head and just fire him, that's very off-putting, very bizarre. If you're going to fire someone, it wouldn't be my main event. But yet they fire their main event, supposedly because of this Dominion lawsuit. But we know there was more to that. It's because Tucker Carlson, the things that he was uncovering, he's still uncovering things. We see him on Elon Musk, giving him a platform, the tech billionaire, on his new platform, a new social media network, which is X, formerly known as Twitter. Giving Tucker Carlson, that platform to keep his, the masses behind him. Tucker's been doing, excellent. I think he's getting even more ratings than what he was getting over there on the network of Fox. Showing that big media network that they're not stopping anything by, trying to come after him, kicking him off the network. He's got a platform and he's got an audience behind him. He's got patrons behind him. You got to think about it. Tucker Carlson is speaking up for the people. He is another one of the voices for the people, and American First pioneer. Definitely hop in the comment section, guys, and let me know your thoughts on this. Which one of the co-hosts do you think will go first? I vote Whoopi, guys. I just gotta go with Whoopi. That's my number one. But definitely hop in the comment section, guys, and let me know who you think will be the first to go. Also, make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. It does not cost a thing. Hit that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next one. We go.